Hey guys, I wanted to come on here and I wanted to say something really quickly. I know I ain't been on here in a minute, but friendship, friendships are very important. I know that we are living in the digital age, and I know that we are living in a different time. But just because we live in a different time, and just because we're in a different age, and everybody's going this way, that doesn't mean they all going in the right direction. And what I really mean by that is we were designed to have human connections. I'm not talking about if you naturally are introverted or if you're naturally a loner or whatever. That's not what I mean. What I'm saying is that are we are creatures that were designed for social connections. We were designed for communal relationships. We were not designed for, and I'm not saying that technology is bad, but we're not designed to experience the amount of loneliness and the feelings of being alone the way that people are at the rate people are experiencing. Okay, so I just want to say, if you don't have a friend, connect with you a good girlfriend, or connect with you a friend. I ain't talking about them friends I ain't talking about them frenemies. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm talking about an authentic relationship. I'm talking about a genuine friendship. When somebody loves you in real life. I'm talking about when somebody wants to see you win in real life. I noticed something as I got older. I've always known it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting text messages. Wasn't nobody even checking for me, baby. Now they checking for me now. But anyway, ain't nobody checking for me in real life. But yeah, somebody kept texting my phone. But I noticed something as I've gotten older. Like I said, I've always kind of known it, but I wasn't able to articulate it. There are some relationships that are festered and rooted in jealousy. There are some relationships that are festered and rooted in competition. And I discussed that in great detail in my new book that's coming up, How to Spot a Counterfeit Friend, and some of them family members ain't far behind. So that book is going to come out this year. And I talk about that in great detail. How there are some relationships, there are some friendships that you need to be mindful of, you need to be watchful of. But a healthy friendship, a authentic friendship, is somebody that want to see you win in life for real. I have relationships that with friends, they are my family. There is non-negotiable. We all go and we get into it. We have disagreements just like family members do. And there are some family members that you can have arguments or disagreement with, and hell, they'll fall out with you forever. And y'all will never get stuff back right. I can't understand that for the life of me. And I'm not going to try to understand it, because I'm that type of person. I'm artistic with my words in literature. So I just do, what they tell the musicians, put it in the lyrics. Save it for, go to the booth. So I just put it in the book. So yeah, I just really believe we need to get back to having authentic relationships. We need to get back into having genuine friendships. And it's going to take a level of discernment in order to do that. Because it's like we living in a time where people, I seen this thing that said, the real people, like genuine people, are going, they running and hiding, and the people who are users, the people who are beaters, the people, the people that, that be out here, plotting, planning, and scheming, they really, they outnumbering everybody. But despite all of that, I still think, not that you need them. You definitely don't need no Beatles, honey. But just genuine friendship, genuine relationships. And you ain't got to have no boatload of friends, because the truth is, if you got a boatload of friends, you probably ain't got no, you lucky if you do, but all of them probably ain't your real friend. But I'm just saying, hopefully they are, but but yeah, we got to get back to having genuine, authentic relationships, genuine, authentic friendships. And it's okay if somebody is just an acquaintance. It's okay if somebody's just an associate. It's okay if somebody's just a work friend. It's okay if somebody just a church friend or what have you. They may not be the person you call up and tell your deepest, darkest secrets to, or tell them what's going on when you having drama in your family or drama in your, your right now life. But at least you will have the wisdom or the sense enough to know, hey, I know that particular friend, my work friend, they bump their guns too much. So we gonna have limited conversations. We gonna have conversations about this, that, and the third. Or that particular friend I can talk to. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't talk to all your friends about the same thing. But that authentic friend, that genuine friend, the one that love you and want to see you win in life for real, you can talk to them about anything, honey. You can talk to them about anything. And 9 times out of 10, you only gonna have about 1 or 2 of them. So, but the quantity of friends that you have don't matter. The quality of the friendships and the relationships you have, that is what truly matters. That is what matters at the beginning and the end of the day. The quality of your relationships and your friendships trump the quantity of the relationships that you may be looking to have. So, but anyway, this is my late night rant. I just got through recording, doing I did 2 live streams tonight, and I recorded a podcast episode with a guest. That's about an hour and a half. That is going to be on my new podcast, Conversations with Keisha. So yeah, that particular podcast, I'm going to be we're going to have conversations that matter. Why not? Cool. Why not? So, but anyway, I'm rambling, honey. That's what I do when I get tired and I runs out. But yeah, so y'all make sure y'all are having some connections to some good people. Don't be having, connections to no users and no beaters and no abuse. Ain't nobody got time for all that, honey. I hope we left them people in last year. If you ain't left them in last year, lead them in last night. Lead them in today, honey. We don't want to be carrying over no new folks over into new ideas and new things, and they sitting up there looking at you sideways. They can't support you because they quietly competing with you. It's that silent competition. And I really talk about that in great detail in my new book, because you need to be able to move and navigate out here when you're dealing with people, because everybody's skin and grin, as my grandmama say, everybody's skin and grin ain't your friend. Because a lot of time, more time than not, they'll be your enemies that's, you know, masquerading as your friend, and will cause all kind of havoc and deceit, hurt, harm, and confusion, wishing bad on you. You wonder why you can't go from this level to the next level, because you got a whole, I ain't gonna say what I want to say, but you got this here sitting, the young folks said, you got this whole witch and this whole goddamn warlock sitting next to you wishing bad on you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why, again, I am an advocate of people having genuine, authentic relationships. Like somebody that love you in real life. I have seen some stuff, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I have seen some things. And then seeing some things, you learn and you gain experience, and you gain that wisdom, and you gain that knowledge. At times I have had trust issues. I will be honest. At times I have had trust issues. I am open. I am open to new friendships. I am open to new relationships. However, I will say this right here. Knowing what the relationship, just like if you are in a romantic relationship, it can be same in a friendship. Knowing what the status of the relationship is, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Because again, there are levels to friendships. And I'm talking about that in my new book. Some people your associates, some people your acquaintance, some people, you know, your ride or die. Then some people, you know, they your friend for a season. Some people your friend for a reason. And some people just in your life, they pretend to be your friend. They having a front row seat because they looking, trying to see, waiting on you to fail and falter and demise. And it's so crazy because who got that much time on their hands? I'm always cautious and always curious at a person that ain't got no goals. They ain't going no damn well. Now that's just me. And I'm even more cautious and curious and concerned when you going to that. They got somewhere they going, but then they want to divert and go in the direction that you going. Now what are we doing around here? But nevertheless, I'm gonna put it in the book. So if you want to be on the emailing list, wordsthatrestore.com, that is my email address. Yeah, this is my late night ramble, y'all. I'm hungry. I want me a little snack. I've been busy all day, so I'm finna get off here so I can find me something to snack on, because I have a busy week. So yeah, I have a speaking engagement this Saturday. So, but yeah, I am going to get off from him because I'm gonna run out in a minute, and I'm gonna start doing some extra stuff after a while. But anyway, I hope to see you all in the next one. All right, bye-bye.